Hi, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Chidanand, a final year BMS student. In previous class, we started the chapter Garbha Sharira. Among that, we completed definitions of the Garbha and Shuddha, Shukra and Shuddha, Artava Lakshanas and Shukra and Artava in detail. Okay. Today we are going to discuss about the month-wise development of the embryo. The month-wise development of the embryo according to the Ayurveda means Masanumasika Garbharuddhi. Masanumasika Garbharuddhi and the small concept Garbhavakranti. Okay. Garbhavakranti. When you split the word Garbhavakranti, Garbha plus Avakranti. Garbha plus Avakranti. Here, Garbha means Shukra Shonita Sanyoga. Means Shukra means the male gamete and Artaba means female gamete. When they combine together to form the fertilization होता है ना, शुक्र और शोणित कॉम्बिनेशन होने के बाद क्या होता है, फर्टिलाइजेशन होता है, उसको क्या कहते हैं हम, गर्भा. Shukra Shonita Sanyoga and Avakranti means development or growth of the embryo. Development or the growth of the embryo. The definition of the Garbhavakranti is Tasya Avakranti Upagamanam Avataranam Iti Yavat Garbhavakranti. The Dallana, the commentator of Sushruta Samhita says that तस्यावक्रांति उपगमनम अवतरणम इति यावत गर्भावक्रांति. This shloka says that the whole process of development of fetus, the whole process of development of fetus from two celled stage to the up to the parturition, that is called as Garbhavakranti. The whole process of development of fetus from two cell stage to cell stage up to the mature fetus, up to the mature fetus, whole development it is called as Garbhavakranti. You understood right? समझ में आया? देखो अभी हम क्या करेंगे, मंथ वाइज डेवलपमेंट. गर्भावक्रांति मीन्स द मंथ वाइज डेवलपमेंट है ना. अभी मंथ वाइज डेवलपमेंट कैसे होता है ये देखेंगे हम. इट इज द मासानुमासिक गर्भवृद्धि. मासानुमासिक गर्भवृद्धि. द our acharyas like Acharya Shushruta and Acharya Charaka explained this concept of Masanumasika in beautiful manner. Okay, देखो मंथ वाइज डेवलपमेंट. मंथ वाइज मीन्स हाउ मेनी मंथ्स, टोटल 9 months, टोटल 9 months. Okay, these shlokas are according to Acharya Sushruta and explanation I added the Charakas. Okay, in first month तत्र प्रथमे मासी कललम जायते. आचार्य सुश्रुता सेड दैट प्रथम मास में क्या होता है, तत्र प्रथमे मासे कललम जायते. It is formed like kalala. Kalala means it is the morula state of the embryo. It is the morula state of the embryo in first month. Tatra prathame mase kalalam jayate. It looks like jelly ball like structure. It looks like jelly ball like structure. That is the development in the first month. Charaka said that, Charaka said that it appears like Keta Bhuta. It appears like Keta Bhuta. It means jelly substance. It appears like jelly substance in first month. Okay. तत्र प्रथमे मासे कललम जायते. देखो सेकेंड मंथ में क्या होता है, सेकेंड मंथ में द्वितीय शीतोष्म अनिलैरवि प्रपच्यमानानां महाभूतानां संघातो गणः संजायते. यदि पिंडः पुमान् स्त्री चेतपेशी नपुंसक चेति अर्बुदमिति. This shloka explains that why the exposure to the Sita means cold. Sita means cold. Ushma means hot and Anila means wind. By the exposure of Sita, Ushma, Anila with the help of Mahabhuta, with the help of Mahabhuta, the embryo becomes a ghana, it becomes compact, it becomes like the compact structure by the exposure to the Sita, Ushma and Anila. By exposure to the cold, heat and wind, it attains the compact structure. Okay, now यदि पिंडः पुमान स्त्री चेत पेशी नपुंसक चेति अर्बुदमिति. If the compacted structure, if it looks like pinda form, then it becomes the male child, if the compacted structure is in the form of muscles, it is in the form of peshi, that becomes the female child, and arbuda, the compacted structure, it is in the form of arbuda, means tumor like structure hai to wo kya ban jayega, napumsaka. Here our acharyas also said that in second month only the sex determination of the baby determines in the second month, it is said by the Acharya Sushruta. Okay, sex determination of the baby, it is done in second month in ancient days. Okay, solidified due to Mahabhuta by the action of Sita, Ushma and Anila, if the shape of the garbha is pindakara, if garbha shape is pindakara means bolus type, then it becomes the male child, if the garbha becomes the peshi form, then it becomes the female child, if the baby is in the arbuda tumor like structure, then it becomes the transgender, Charaka opines the same. Acharya Charaka also mentioned the same. Okay, as the Acharya Sushruta explained. Now we discuss third month. तृतीये हस्त पाद शिरसां पंचपिंडका निर्वर्तन्ते अंग प्रत्यंग विभागश्च सूक्ष्मो भवति. In month wise development, in third month Acharya Shushruta said that tritiye hasta pada sirasam panchapindaka, the panchapindaka, they are 2 hasta and 2 pada and siras, total kitna ho gaya, 5 ho gaya. Panchapindaka, all at this time 5 buds, 2 buds hand, 2 buds leg and 1 siras, total 5 buds are developed, they are 2 hasta, 2 pada and 1 siras, and also निर्वर्तन्ते अंग प्रत्यंग विभागश्च सूक्ष्मो भवति. सूक्ष्म means minute. Anga and pratyanga are minute and undifferentiated. Pratyanga, these are minute and undifferentiated, means the organs and sub organs of the fetus are undifferentiated in third month. Okay, and Charaka said that sarva indriya and sarva anga avayava are formed at the same time. This is said by the Charaka. In fourth month चतुर्थे सर्वांग प्रत्यंग विभागः प्रव्यक्तो भवति. गर्भ हृदय प्रव्यक्ति भावात् चेतना धातुरभि विभक्तो भवति. This shloka explains that all the organs and sub organs are clearly demarcated, are clearly differentiated. Chaturthe sarva anga pratyanga vibhagah, the organs and sub organs of the fetus are well differentiated in the fourth month, and also says that Garbha Hrudaya Pavakti, it attains the formation of the heart and the consciousness is developed in the fourth month. Charaka says that Garbha Garbha attains Stiratva and become Guruta. And it becomes the Guruta means heavy in nature. Fetus becomes the heavy and it becomes the more stable. Now, fifth month. In fifth month development. पंचमे मनः प्रतिबुद्धतरं भवति. पंचमे मनः प्रतिबुद्धतरं भवति. Mind becomes clearly manifest and noticeable. Mind becomes clearly manifested and it becomes the noticeable. Acharya Charaka added that Mamsa and Shonita are increased in the Garbha. Mamsa and Shonita are increased in the Garbha in fifth month. Okay, now we see sixth month. Sixth, shashte buddhihi, the fetus develops intellect. The fetus develops intellect. This is in sixth month. Also Charaka opines that fetus get more bala and varna. Fetus get more bala and varna in the sixth month. Then pregnant women lost complexion and weight. Complexion and weight loss and the complexion is reduced in the sixth month of the pregnant woman. And but here the fetus attains more strength and more complexion. That's why the pregnant woman lost weight and lost the complexion. This is in the sixth month. Okay, now in seventh month, we discussed up to the sixth month. Now, in seventh month, the development of the fetus. In seventh month, the development of the fetus said by Acharya Charakam. Saptame sarvanga pratyanga vibhagah pravyaktatarah. Saptame sarvanga pratyanga vibhagah pravyaktatarah. In seventh month, the all the organs and sub organs of the fetus are well differentiated and they becomes the clear cut vision of the organs and sub organs of the fetus visible in seventh month. This is said by the Acharya Charaka. Okay, in this month all the organs and sub organs become well differentiated and clear. Okay, Acharya Charaka explains that the embryo grown in all aspect. The mother feels deprived of nutrition and becomes the weak. In seventh month of the developing fetus, the mother becomes more weak due to the lack of nutrition, because in seventh month the fetus becomes the well developed. That's why the pregnant woman feels more weakness in seventh month. It is said by the Acharya Charaka. Okay, in eighth month, Ashtame Astirihi Bhavatyojah. Ashtame Astirihi Bhavatyojah. Ojas means this is the essence of the Saptadhatu. It is the Ojas we can correlate with the immunity power. Immunity for Ojas becomes unstable in eighth month, and the baby will not survive if it is born. If the baby is born in eighth month, it will not survive, because without ojas and due to the nairuta demons and the lack of the immunity power, the baby will not survive if it is born in eighth month. That's why the acharyas said jangala mamsa added with anna. Jangala mamsa added with anna is given to avoid that. Okay, this is in eighth month. Now we discuss in ninth month. Navama, Dashama, Ekadasha, Dvadashanam नामान्यतमस्मिन् जायते अतोन्यता विकारी भवति. Acharya Charakas, Acharya Shushruta explained that the baby birth in ninth month, 10th month, 11th month and 12th month is normal. 9, 10, 11 एंड 12th मंथ में बर्थ हुआ तो वो नॉर्मल है. अदर देन दिस इट बिकम्स द abnormal condition. But our Acharya Charaka said, if the birth is normal up to only 10th month, but Acharya Shushruta said up to 12th month, Acharya Charaka said up to 10th month. Okay, this is all about Masanumasika Garbhavakranti, the month wise development of the fetus. Okay, now this is the one more important concept, that is Daurhuda Varnana, which means what this concept of Daurhuda Varnana means. Dvihudayam chanari, Dvihudayam chanari, Dvihud, Dvihudini nama chakshate. The woman possessing two hearts, they are, we call her as Daurudini. One heart it is related to the fetus and one heart of the woman. Total two hearts are developed in a pregnant woman. Okay, one is for the woman and one is for the fetus. Then we call that woman as the Daurudini. Daurhuda Kala. The period of Daurudini is, Acharya Shushruta said that fourth month of the pregnancy. Daurudini Kala by the Acharya Shushruta is fourth month of the pregnancy, and but Charaka said third month of the pregnancy. During third month of the pregnancy is said by the Charaka, and fourth month it is said by the Acharya Shushruta. Now we study shloka according to Acharya Shushruta. Okay. चतुर्थे सर्वांग प्रत्यंग विभागः प्रव्यक्तो भवति. सर्वांग प्रत्यंग in fourth month all the organs and sub organs are well differentiated and they becomes the very clear. Okay, and Garbha Hrudaya Pravyakti Bhava Chetana Dhatura Vibhakto Bhavati. Here Garbha Hrudaya Pravyakti, Hrudaya means the heart is formed in the fourth month. The heart is formed in fourth month, and also the Chetanas, the soul also, it is the adhisthana for the Hrudaya. It is adhisthana for the Hrudaya. It also developed in fourth month only. Kasmat tat sthanatva tasmat garbhaschaturte masyam abhiprayam indriyarteshu karoti. When this heart is developed in the fourth month, the desires of the fetus is seen in mother. देखो अभी प्रेग्नेंट वुमेन है, फोर्थ मंथ में है ना, प्रेग्नेंट वुमेन डिजायर करती है मुझे वो खाना है, ये खाना है, इमली खाना है, मैंगो खाना है और सॉइल खाना, ऐसा बोलते हैं ना. दे आर डिजायर्स ऑफ द डेवलपिंग फीटस. दे आर desires of the developing fetus. Only it is known by the mother. Okay, these desires are shown through the sense organs. Dvihrudaya chanari dvihrudini machakshase. This, then the pregnant woman, it is called, her called as the Hrudini. Okay, what if the desires are not fulfilled, and what if the desires are fulfilled? देखो दौहृद विमानान परिणाम, नॉन फुलफिलमेंट ऑफ डिजायर्स, अभी देखो फीटस का डिजायर्स है ना, हमने फुलफिल नहीं किया तो क्या होता है, देखो mother gives birth to the kubja, humpbacked baby, and kajam, the lamed baby, and also she gives birth to the jadam, idiot baby, and she will give birth to the vamana, dwarfism of the baby, and she will also gives birth to the baby without deformed eyes, and are without eyes. If the desires are not fulfilled, the baby becomes the deformity. Okay, what if the desires of the baby or desires of the mother are fulfilled? What happens then? Viryavantam chirayusham cha putram janayati. After fulfilling desires, she will give birth to the strong and long-lived baby. Strong and long-lived baby. If desires are fulfilled, the baby becomes strong, immunity boosted, and long-lived. If the desires are not fulfilled, it becomes deformed baby. Okay, this is the concept of Masanumasika and Dauhruda Varnana. Okay, if you have any doubts, comment below. वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो लाइक कमेंट शेयर सब्सक्राइब कर लो. For handwritten notes, join my telegram, link in my description. Thank you.